sports. It's in the game.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
The fourth, but perhaps not final installment between flyweight elites Davison Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno. UFC President Dana White has said he is somewhat reluctant to keep trotting these guys back out there, but as they continue to win and accrue belts, they have no choice.
They keep proving to be the best two flyweights in the world, because anytime they're matched up with anyone else, they dominate them. So we continue to see this matchup, and we have had the privilege of seeing this matchup on 3 occasions already. Both of these guys can hurt each other. Both of these guys have great finishing ability. Both of these guys have tremendous cardio. It's all about the game plan. Who has the better one tonight as we head into this fourth fight?
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Just misses with the straight right. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. So more output, at least in the early going. Very nice leg kick there by Figueiredo.
Oh!
32 total strikes and now landing for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Moreno gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark.
That was nice strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Fighter lands a jab. Here's the kick blocked by Moreno.
Look at the kernel in that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Effective punch there by Figueiredo. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Figueiredo's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting that up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hitting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one.
moonsaulted to that kick. Big shot lands for both guys.
Moreno's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
20 seconds to go. Oh, uppercut lands. Uppercut is there again. Wow, huge head kick. Now a kick to the body. That's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
All right, that is the end of the round. Moreno's corner has some work. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, massive kick to the body. Moreno gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Misses with the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target.
Gets to the target quick. And you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Moreno's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Big land there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in a fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go hurt you as you hold him.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Big shots being landed on both sides here. High high-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Less than a minute to go in the round. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Figueiredo. Moreno's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 15 seconds to go. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Moreno's lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Our next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Liver kick.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice punch lands.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, how good is that jab by Figueiredo?
Nice left punch by this guy.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Beautiful body kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Clean punch.
Figueiredo's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble.
Mixes in an elbow there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Figueiredo.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Moreno's pass is denied. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Moreno's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Moreno's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Oh, man, oh!
Whoa!
Moreno's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's gonna attack armbar here. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Moreno going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. He's hurt.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Effective strike there by Figueiredo. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. You heard him again.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just...
Huge liver kick! That might do it!
Oh! Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice jab by Figueiredo. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Nice jab. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again.
"15 seconds.
Oh,
That'll do it.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo!
All right, so Davison Figueiredo at his devastating best tonight. He is your winner by knockout.
If it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny.